Bleh. It is I. Wait a minute. This is not the right form. I need to change into my proper attire. Give me one moment to do that, and kabooey! Hello, everyone. I am Archie. Ha ha ha! The vampire hummingbird. Actually, you know what? Don't question it. I don't know how a vampire hummingbird works. It just does. We'll just have to go with that. But anyway, welcome to Spooky Month. Ooh, I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire this year, and yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. That's just me. I don't even need to say it anymore. What don't you need to say, Ark? What, you... Okay, are you like Team Werewolf or something? Is that what's going on here? Cause like, I don't know, you do you. I wanted to be a vampire. But anyway, I hope you're doing well, you know. Yeah, I know. You know, I could have told like right away that you were more of a werewolf guy, but you know, I'm not one to judge. Vampires are better. Sorry to say. Oh, what? Your powers are attributed to like a certain moon cycle? Like, okay. Anyway, I figured that we would start things off with a little bit of catching up since I wasn't able to stream this first week. I had a lot of stuff going on that I was absent for, but now we're here and we get to catch up about it. I also hope that this cloak does not get in the way of streaming. I just realized that like I'm definitely gonna have to readjust some things possibly when it comes to gameplay and such. The shoulders are, the collar itself is quite wide. It's quite wide, but you know, that's just as the vampire aesthetic, you know? But yeah, actually, you know what, before I get into my stuff, I feel like I should ask what you guys have been up to. Have there been any, I don't know, any developments over the past, like, 10-ish days? Anything going on in your lives that you would care to let me know about? I was just looking at the numbers and I was very surprised that we're close to 300 followers. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for that. But I was house sitting. Ooh, what kind of house were you sitting on? Was it comfortable? I hope so. Got Silent Hill 2 remake. It's really good. Nice. Also welcome Alistair. Also welcome Ark. I don't think I said that earlier, but had to babysit 2 bunnies. Oh yeah. I think I remember you mentioning something like that before, where you were helping out a friend who had bunnies or something. But yeah. Just a second. Let me read just something. Is that better? I think that's better. Yeah. Old woman who lived in the basement, she bought me Chinese food. Okay. I'm not gonna question it further. If that's just where she lives, then that's where she lives. I hope the bunnies at least were well accommodated. Yeah, you know, actually thinking about it more, I don't think I have played any Silent Hill games. I don't know how many there are exactly. I know I watched the first Silent Hill, like I watched a playthrough of it, but I never played it myself. I know a lot of people simp for Pyramid Head, but I'm just gonna let that be. I'm just gonna let that be. You stay on the first. Oh, the bunnies live on the second floor and I stay on the first. Why? Wait, then how are you house sitting the bunnies? Or like, do they get skittish or something? I would imagine rabbits tend to get skittish most times, so especially with a stranger. But that's actually funny because that pertains to a little bit of something that happened in my events, my excursions, that we'll get to in a little bit. Who would thirst for a monster like that? I don't know. a threatening guy who could end someone's life with a single swipe of a massive sword, and it's got bulging muscles. Yeah, totally not anyone's type. I'm staring at you, by the way, Ark. Anyway. Able to take care of the bites due to amazing new tech called You said you stayed on the first floor. Excuse me, now you're just trying to throw me off. I'm gone for 10 days, and this is what I get back to? Okay. Well, regardless, slept on the first floor and checked on. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So, what about me, you may ask? What led to this development? You know what's funny, actually? I completely blanked when I was looking up different like Halloween decorations and themes and things like that. I just saw this cape online and I was like, ooh, that's a really cool asset. So I decided to yoink it, which, do I still have the credits for it? I believe I do. Maybe, yeah, here it is. Just a moment. For anyone else who might be interested in this particular little venture, little asset, as it were, it also comes with a hand holding a wine goblet, just saying. But you can check out... you can check out Creatine_art on Twitter, which I probably should have just linked to the Twitter page, but you can check them out. You can check them out on Twitter, and I believe I got this from, what was it? What was it called? Coffee? Yeah, Coffee. You can check them out on Coffee as well, and that is where I got the asset. It was very, very cool. So, are they on X.com? Yes, X, formerly known as Twitter.com. Yes, you're very, very right. That name has been changed for 2 years, and people, like, when you're referring to it on, like, a newspaper article or something, they still refer to it as X, formerly known as Twitter.com. Like, I don't think that the rebranding went as well if people are still referring to it as the former name, but who knows? I'm not a super quote-unquote biggest air quotes in the world genius like Elon Musk, so what am I to do about it, right? But yeah. So where was Archie these past few days? Well, Elon Musk is kind of... That's what the air quotes are for. Anyway, where was I these past 10-ish days? Well, let me tell you. Monday and Tuesday I was actually home. I wasn't particularly doing anything except for prepping for a travel that I was going to be doing for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, was I really gone 6 days? Okay, well, around day 5 is when I felt like, okay, we're done. But all right, good to know. I'll keep that in mind for future travel plans. Yes, I was gone for 6 days because I had a wedding to attend to. My cousin was getting married, and I thought that was a big life event, and wanted to celebrate it with them. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely. definitely. But, man, nice congrats on that. Yeah, well, I wasn't the one being married, so, like, not congrats to me, but vicariously congrats to my cousin. Yes. So, Tuesday night is actually when it started, because my flight over to the location was at midnight. So I had a very, very early flight. Did not get any sleep at all, unfortunately, when it came to said flight. But, let's see. I discovered that public transportation is actually really, really cool and a lot cheaper than taking an Uber or a Lyft. So, sorry Uber or Lyft sponsorships, but I'm a public transportation stan. I'm a bus stan. It was good. It was like, okay, wait. We gotta start from the very beginning. I got to the bus station Tuesday night, and there was a little kiosk little, like a digital keypad sort of thing where you could plug in your stuff and get a bus ticket for the ride there. The screen wasn't working. Absolutely none of it was working, and there was no repair service because it was like 10:30 at night. So there was luckily a little like maintenance service person who seemed to be with the public transportation like transit company thing. And I stopped them and I was like, hey, that thing's not working and I need a ticket. Where do we go from here? And he basically said, oh, don't worry about it. Like, you could pay with cash, or, like, technically I'm not supposed to do anything about it because that's, like, a higher up, or, like, that's a different department. But, I can, like, see if I can finagle some things and get it repaired soon. In the meantime, you could probably just tell the bus driver that, like, you couldn't pay, and usually they'll just waive the fee. And apparently, technically, they're not supposed to deny passengers anyway, so, like, I don't know what's going on there, but, yeah. I went on board, I told him that, hey, the kiosk thing wasn't working, and he just let me ride for free. He took me to the airport for free, so that was really, really cool. And I definitely thanked the bus driver after, so don't even need to ask. I got on my flight. I was stuck in the middle seat, which is objectively the worst seat ever in airplanes. I tried to fall asleep a little bit. I think I got maybe like an hour, maybe less than that in. Then I was awake the entire rest of the time. But I got to watch somebody watching Ratatouille. Like, someone was watching Ratatouille in front of me, so I basically just like peered over at that for a little while. And then the plane landed, and I took a different transit system to a cousin's house, who she was letting me basically, like, I don't know, squat at her place for a while, like take a nap there, and then after she was done with work, she would take me to the rest of the way up, like a 3-hour road trip essentially. So what ended up happening there, this time I did pay for a bus ticket. I paid like $2.50 or something like that. And when I got on this is like a monorail, this is more like a tram. When I got on the tram, everything was fine for the first few stops. I had like 10 stops to go to the one where I need to switch over to a bus. Around stop number 6, I want to say, 6 or 7, there was somebody who came on board. And he, like, he sat down for a little bit, and there was another woman who sat next to me, and she was just reading a book for a little while. But around stop number 8, the guy, like, did a quick lap around the tram, and he was holding a knife. Like, it was a weird way to hold the knife, too. It was like a switchblade. The blade was out, but he was holding it kind of like you would hold a... I don't even know. Like, maybe like you'd hold a banana or something? Like, he wasn't holding it blade up. The blade was, like, down and out. I don't know if there's a, like, visual to give you, but he was, like, he had his arms chest level, and the way he was holding it is, like, his wrist was bent, and the blade was down and out away from his body. So, like, very visible knife thing. And it was mildly like, oh, well, okay, I wasn't expecting to see that. But then as soon as he passed, the lady next to me was like, text somebody. And I was very confused. I'm like, text who? And she was like, text the number. And I didn't realize that there was like a number that you could dial on the train to be like, oh, there's some suspicious activity or things like that. So I just kind of sat there. And she motioned to somebody else who was also sitting nearby, and, like, he nodded as if he was getting it. And then the guy with the knife sat down back where he was originally, and at the next stop, the lady just immediately got off. Like, she was not waiting around for anyone, and I didn't blame her. Like, after seeing her be as freaked out as she was, I was getting sort of antsy myself, but like, maybe it's just my lack of survival instincts. I was like, I'm just one stop away. I can make it, right? I can make it. And I did. I got off at stop number 10, which was my stop, and it was like 6:30 in the morning in the middle of a downtown metropolitan area. You know, not like the best place to be, especially when there was a guy with a knife and it's still kind of dark out, but I took my chances, and it was honestly fun. Like, there was hardly anyone around. I just basically sat and waited for the bus. Unfortunately, I had to wait a bit longer than anticipated for the bus because they didn't start up for another like 20 or 30 minutes, I guess. So I was sitting there, and since there were a lot of like tall buildings around, there was a lot of wind, so I was getting pretty chilly. Luckily, I had a jacket with me, so that was good. But yeah, eventually the bus came, rolled around. I got on with the same pass, and it took me basically to a 5-minute walk from my cousin's place. So that was really cool. Yay. What else happened then? After that, I walked to my cousin's place, and she had given me the code to her garage prior. And so I punched it in, I got inside, and the thing about this particular apartment, I had been there before, but there are 2 dogs. There are 2 dogs in this apartment. One I had met before. He was another one of my cousins. And there was a second dog, like an older golden retriever, who was my first cousin's fiance. And I had never met this dog before. So as soon as he saw me and, you know, was not expecting like a total stranger to walk in, he started barking like crazy. He was like, "Arr! Arr! Arr!" Things like that. Not good for the neighbors. Not good at all. And I tried my best to mollify him. I was like, no, I get it. I'm a stranger. Here, it's okay. I tried saying my cousin's names as if that would maybe, like, help calm him down. Like, maybe he would get that I'm friendly because I know the names of other people that are in the apartment. And I think it worked for, like, a little bit. He basically backed himself into a corner and was still, like, staring me down. Anytime I tried to approach, I got growled at, which was not fun. But, like, he was an old dog and he wasn't doing anything threatening. So I just decided to very slowly go into the guest room and lay my stuff down and try to get as much sleep as I could. But every time I would start drifting off to sleep, he would start barking again. And it just continued like that for at least, I would say, like an hour, probably, something like that. It was not good. It was not good at all. But eventually I fell asleep. I woke up, I had, oh my god, my cousin offered me some of the leftovers that were in her fridge, and it was like these little zucchini pizzas. It was so good. It was so cute. But like, it was basically slices of zucchini with a little bit of marinara sauce and cheese and a singular pepperoni on top, and then like baked and stuff. And I don't know how long they'd had them, but she basically told me to microwave them for like 30 seconds or so. And they came out and they were good. They were so good. And so easy to make. Like, dang, I kind of want to get some myself when I have the opportunity. Just get some tomato sauce, some cheese, a pepperoni packet, and then like a few zucchinis and just go to town. Like, you could use it as a snack or you could use it as a meal. Like, it's all there. And for those of you who live in the United States, since the bread is a zucchini, it definitely totally counts as a vegetable. There we go. So yeah, I had some of that. It was weird too, because when I finally woke up and got myself out of bed, the dog was totally fine with me by that point. Like, I don't even know why. It's just like the first thing that I got from the dog after I woke up was he just was like running around with a little chew toy in his mouth, and it's like, oh hey, wanna play? I was like, okay. All it took for me to get your affection was for me to sleep and be not a threat. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. I'm from Canada. Pizza is not a fruit. No, it's not a fruit. It's a vegetable. Weren't you listening to me? Anyway, so yeah, I played with the dog a little bit. I chowed down on some zucchini pizzas, and yeah, around that time, my cousin came back, and all was good. I just finished up washing off all the dishes that I used, so that was good. And then, what else? Yeah, I guess we just basically packed up from there and headed out. We had to drop the dog off at, I guess, there was like a lady that was dog sitting for a few different people, so we dropped off the dog there, and then we went up ways and got gas at a different place, and also got dinner, which ended up being Culver's. Culver's is a hamburger place, for those of you who don't know. It's a really good hamburger place too. It's very, very nice. I tried to send a photo on Twitter trying to summon Narissa Ravencroft because she's all about Culver's, but unfortunately didn't happen. Didn't lay down the burger and the fries properly, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, after that, my cousin dropped me off in a different town, like an hour away, where my dad picked me up, and he drove me the rest of the way, because my cousin was going to a different town where her side of the family was from. So then I stayed with my dad for a few days, which was actually pretty interesting, pretty productive. For those of you who might not know, I'm not like I wouldn't say I'm on bad terms with my dad. It's just we definitely don't see eye to eye with certain things, and it has a little bit of a wedge effect with us. But I don't know, he's also got some personal issues going on right now, and getting to hear about that and like kind of help him through it a little bit, I feel like that kind of helped, you know. Definitely. Let's see. So that was Wednesday, and then going into Thursday. What did I have on Thursday? Oh, right. I also had to wake up kind of early because my grandma was having eye surgery, and so I had to help pick her up from the hospital and bring her back to my dad's place. And she was pretty conked out after that, so we both kind of just took a nap afterwards. I had some lunch, which was just some pasta, nothing too fancy. And then we waited for my dad to get done with work, and after he was done with work, we drove my grandma back to her place, which was like in a town an hour away. She could still see. She was fine afterwards. But yeah, we did that, and then what did we do for dinner? Oh, right, we visited another, like, what is she, my stepsister? Yeah, she's my stepsister. We visited my stepsister and had pizza at her place. A lot of pizza, actually. My God, so much pizza. But it was good. It was good. It's very filling. Like, one thing that you're going to notice throughout this entire trip of mine is that I was very, very overloaded on food. Oh my God. Oh my God. So yes, Thursday was pasta and pizza, and then Friday, what did we do Friday? Ah, right. Friday was when my brother and his girlfriend came into town. Like, we were all gathering. This was like a huge family gathering. Basically everyone that I had been like separated from for the past couple years, I got to see them again, so it was very, very nice. But Friday they came into town, and we had lunch with them at this Mexican place, which was really good. And that's where I started feeling really, really full, because I had my food, and my brother and his girlfriend, they had molcajetes, which I don't think I'm saying that right, but for those of you who don't know, it's like a big bowl of mishmash stuff, and it comes with like a side of tortillas that you just pound it all on. Like, it's good, it's very good, but like, it's meant to be for 2 people, and I was a third sharing in on it. Like, that's how much there was in the bowl. Afterwards, we visited another stepsister and stayed at her place for basically the majority of the afternoon. She had some kids that I had to entertain with, like, I wasn't the one who decided to entertain them, mind you. It was just one of them ran up to me and like was like, "Yay, I remember you," and started playing ball with me and started like throwing. God, there were so many. There was so much. I had like soccer balls being thrown at me. I had footballs being thrown at me. It was not a fun time. And I was very stupid in the fact that I taught her the forbidden dodgeball techniques. I don't know how we got started on the topic of dodgeball, but yeah, she mentioned dodgeball, or someone mentioned dodgeball, and I taught her, for those of you who don't know, there's a really cool technique that you can do in dodgeball where you have 2 balls and you throw one up as like a pop fly sort of thing, and then when they're focused on trying to catch that, you just wham, you just slingshot the other one directly at them to get them out. And because they have 2 balls flying at them at the same time, they don't know which one to go for, and they typically get out if they don't have fast enough reflexes. The cool Uncle Archie. I guess it's funny because I had always had this idea that I would be training myself in my later years to become the eccentric rich uncle. You know, the one who, like, you hardly ever see them, but they have the best stories and they give you like all these insane gifts when they come by. I'm still working on the eccentric part, or like, I'm still working on the rich part. I'm definitely 1/3 of the way there with eccentric. And I'm not even an uncle yet, like, technically. Technically, like, in my immediate family, I'm not an uncle. I don't know if it counts with stepsisters. Like, I don't know. Especially because I don't see them that often. And, I don't know, like, that whole side of the family. Like I said, my dad's going through personal stuff. And maybe I won't even see them at all anymore. I don't know. Anyway, that's for them to decide. Teaching them stealth move and games, throw the soda can to distract the guards. Basically. But here's the thing, after I taught her that technique, she started using it on me. Like, she would throw one ball up and throw the other one immediately at me, and I'm like, I can't deal with this. She also showed me her chickens. My stepsister had a bunch of chickens in a coop, I guess. They have eggs, farm fresh eggs. And yeah, they have like 4 or 5 different silky chickens. They have a bunch of, like, I don't know, the typical chicken that you would see. They have a couple roosters. Yeah. I even got to hold one of the silkies. It's very fun. But after we were done with that, my mom was also in town. So we went to go to dinner with her. Was that still Thursday? No. We're past Thursday. It's Friday now. Okay. Just making sure. So Friday night, we went and had sort of dinner at this one, like, tap room, sort of like brewery bar thing. That's where my cousin, my 3rd cousin of the story, and the one who was getting married, that's where he was celebrating, basically, doing like a preemptive party get-together sort of thing. I didn't stay for too long because my sister's birthday was also over the weekend, And because of the wedding and everything, we wouldn't be able to celebrate it properly. So we decided to do it preemptively and basically just like go to a bunch of different bars and restaurants and stuff that we hadn't tried before because it had been a while since we'd been in this town. So we went downtown, we went to a few different bars, we had some drinks, it was all good and fun time. And then Friday and Saturday night, I stayed in a hotel room, like adjacent to my mom and like with my sister and stuff. Trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night very, very dehydrated and completely sore all over, so I had to get some water. But that's neither here nor there. Saturday was the big event. Saturday was the wedding, and I was still feeling full from all the food from yesterday. But what did we have for lunch? Oh, right. There was this restaurant that, or did we have that on Sunday? No, we didn't have it on Sunday. We definitely had it on Saturday. So Saturday for lunch, my brother really likes this restaurant called Hoo Hot. And yeah, it's just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just good. For those of you who don't know, it's like they say it's a Mongolian grill. It's basically like a teppanyaki thing, but you have a bowl and you mix in all your ingredients together and just go to town. You get up in a line, and all these cooks that are around the fryer, the hot plate, they'll just like take your bowl, they'll pour the food on it, just mix it together and stuff, and then yeah, you're basically like in a queue to get your food back. And they have a bunch of different sauces, like that's the main draw, is that they have a bunch of different sauces that you can ladle in to your bowl and combine to your taste, to your liking. It's actually a really good place, and pretty cheap too. But one unfortunate thing about it is that because of all the ingredients being in like a buffet style kind of line thing, they all kind of get mixed together. Like you'll have shreds of carrot in with the celery, you'll have bits of tomato in with the onion, and just like, yeah, it's like that. But it actually got really funny because once my brother got his second plate, he started like picking out these little cubes, and he's like, ugh, more ham. And like the way he said it, like he complained about there always being like mixed food, and he's like, oh, more ham. And the way he said it was like, it made it sound like it was a recurring issue for him. Like not even in Hoo Hot in general, just like in restaurants, in his life. Like he'll just be going around his daily business and he'll eat some food and just like suddenly, huh? What the freaking ham again? And it was so funny. It was so funny. So yeah, that was lunchtime. Oops, all ham essentially. Like, I just imagine it in the weirdest things too. Like, he's drinking a smoothie one day and he's like, oh, there's a chunk in you. It's ham again. Something like that. But yeah. Oh yeah, steamed hams. What else? What happened that day? I think we were mostly just getting ready for the wedding. So after we had lunch, we went back, we got dressed in our formal attire. I did a really cool thing, and I ironed my clothes for the first time ever. I had never ironed clothes before at 30 years old, and now I have, so yay. I'm a full-fledged adult. Be proud of me, chat. Be proud. Like, it's not out of, like, I don't know how to describe it. I know that there are some people who've ironed their clothes since they were like teenagers, but I just never had the means, the wherewithal, the need to iron my clothes. I never had a reason to learn, so that's my excuse. That's just my excuse. But it went really well. I did good with it. I think. I hope. But yeah, I got that all settled. I realized that I didn't bring a belt with me, so I ended up just having to kind of wear formal casual, I guess, and semi-formal. That's the word, semi-formal. And then, yeah, we went to the wedding, which was in a town next door. It had a population of 12 people, and I guess, entirety of them were catering our wedding. Um, yeah, it was, apparently there was some family drama during it, which I'm not going to get into, but that was more like behind the scenes stuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I got to see my uncles, I got to see my grandpa, I got to see my grandma. I got to see another, like, second cousin of mine, like a cousin's, yeah, my cousin's daughter. Would my cousin's daughter be my second cousin? I'm pretty sure. There is a, like, second cousin once removed. I completely forget how it goes. But at any rate, I got to see her, and much like my stepsister's daughter, this one was also very pent up, full of energy, and wanted me to play catch with them. So I was like standing outside for a moment. It was really, really windy, but it was getting crowded inside, so I just wanted to like get a little bit of a breather. Also, there wasn't really much to do before the wedding, so I just wanted to stand outside for a little bit. And as soon as I did, this little girl, she runs up to me and she's like, Archie, come play with me. And she just like immediately tosses a Gatorade bottle at me, like unprompted. It's like, oh, okay, I guess we're playing catch now. So we just tossed this Gatorade bottle at each other a few times, and then the procession was starting to begin. So I'm like, okay, we gotta go inside now. And I hand this Gatorade bottle off to her. I'm like, here's your Gatorade bottle back. And she just goes, oh, it's not mine. So I'm like, wait, we just played catch with some stranger's Gatorade bottle? It turned out to be a friend of hers, a newfound friend of hers, from the other side of the family who's getting married in. They had met and just bonded, and they were just kids together. So that was cool. But yeah, the wedding went well. My cousin and his newfound wife, or I guess not newfound, but she's a wife now. They seem to be happy together. That's what I was going to say. And yeah, it was good. Then there was some dinner, which was also a taco bar, but like I was still so full from all of this. All of this time I've been so full, but I'm like, ugh, there's just more food, and I like food. Why do I have to like food? So, that's how that went. And after dinner, there was the dancing. Well, there were some speeches, but there was dancing afterwards. And it was a bunch of stuff that I wouldn't really necessarily dance to. A lot of country and stuff like that. There was a lot of slow dances in the beginning. Oh boy, which was not helpful. What else? Oh yeah, and I did a shot of tequila with my uncle, who was the father of the groom. So that was interesting. I don't really drink too much, but I would say I handled it well, so that's good. And then after that, pretty much like we waited an hour or two and then we vamoosed. Everyone else was still partying, having a good time, but it was like, okay, we're done now. And my brother also hadn't eaten yet. Like, he missed out on the food because he thought it'd stay out later, but it was just like everyone got one plate and then they were done. Which is a little weird, but yeah, we went to a bar and got some more food. I had what was it called? A Monte Cristo. It's like a fried sandwich that's almost kind of desserty in a way, because like it's got ham and cheese on it. It's got ham again. It's got ham and cheese on it, but it also has like this cranberry jam, and like I said, the bread is fried in a way that, and it's got like powdered sugar on top. Like, it was good, but it was so filling. Like, Ugh. Yeah. And I can't remember if this was afterwards. Was this in the same night? At some point, we also... No, maybe this was Friday night. This could have been Friday night. I can't remember. But we went to a different bar that was actually close to a place we used to live. And there were some pull tabs that we tried out. And we ended up winning like over $1,200, which was really, really cool. And we split it amongst the 6 of us that were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I think we, or wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it was 6. Yeah. So the 6 of us split over $1,200 together, and that was fun. We like ended up pulling away with like $150 each or something like that, or like 160, 170, something like that. But yeah, it was cool. I'll take free money. Use my bunny sitting money to buy Echoes of Wisdom. Nice! I want Echoes of Wisdom. I don't know if I have it on my throne. You can check it out if you type in throne like that. I forget if I put it on there or not, but I definitely want to play it. Especially because it's the first Zelda game that actually has Zelda as the playable character. Like, God. But yeah, so that was Saturday. Sunday rolled around, and this was the one day that I didn't don't have enough left over to buy for you. That is perfectly fine. It's more of a generosity thing than anything else. I'm not expecting anyone to buy anything off my throne, but I very much appreciate it if anyone does. I ain't a sit. Okay, fine. Anyway, what was that thing you were saying about Pyramid Head earlier? Anyway. So Sunday rolled around, Sunday, October 6th, and this was the one day of the vacation that... Oh my god, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan Whispers. Oh, hey, Jonathan, since you're here, and since I'm a vampire, I can do the bit where it's like, or wait a minute, what's the Hotel Transylvania meme? Do you know the Hotel Transylvania meme where it's like, haha, Jonathan, you're begging my daughter? Anyway. Let me just make sure I'm quoting this correctly. Yeah. Oh, so good. So good. But, yes, welcome. We're talking about my vacation, and we're already up to Sunday, which is the second to last day. Hope you're doing well. So Sunday was the one day of the vacation that I didn't necessarily have like planned. I don't, but I guess I could do now. I will post an image on the Discord, and I'll put it in the memes. There you go. If you want to go look at it, this is what I'm quoting. If you know Hotel Transylvania, if you've ever seen it. Anyway. Can you start over? Oh my god. So yeah, Monday, October 1st. No. Or no, it would have been Tuesday, October 1st. Regardless. So Sunday was the one day I didn't have planned, and I didn't really know where I was going to stay. I had to ask my dad if I could bum off of his place one last night, and he said yes, thankfully. And he actually took me to a hunting store, like hunting supply store. It's got more stuff. It's got like sporting goods. If anyone's ever heard of, I don't know, is this a regional thing? Is Shields a regional thing? It might be. Shields locations. No, it's actually pretty widespread. Okay, never mind. 34 locations in 16 US states. Interesting. Yeah, so we went to Shields and we picked up some hunting supplies because my dad is going to go deer hunting this fall. He's going near Montana in like October 1st or so. And then the next weekend, he is going in a more like local sort of area and He's got like a tree stand set up and stuff. But he wanted to buy some deer cameras and have them set up in the place where he's going so that he could see if there are any in the area. And so we bought those, we installed them on the trees, and I don't know, just kind of like roamed around the area a little bit. Got to see some different towns that he grew up next to, and afterwards we spent the afternoon where? We spent the afternoon at stepdaughter number one's place, or stepsister number one's place. And then we had dinner at a restaurant. I ended up having... what did I have? I know I had something... Was it another sandwich? No, it wasn't another sandwich. It was... Oh, right. It was like a lemon beurre blanc chicken. Yeah. With some, like, roasted Brussels sprouts on the side. And mashed potatoes. Yeah, I remember now. It just sounded too good to pass up. And it was... Or no, it wasn't potatoes. It was rice. It was rice. Rice, Brussels sprouts, and chicken. But, yeah. Then we just settled in for the night. Kind of had to call it early just because we were both feeling tired. And he had work in the morning. And I was getting picked up by my cousin in the morning. And then on Monday, around, I want to say like 10 a.m., my cousin came by. She picked me up. We drove back to pick up the dogs, which were much more friendly this time around. And then on Monday, I don't think we did anything for lunch. Not that I can recall. I think I skipped out on lunch because I was just feeling so full from the past 4 days of eating nonstop. So I skipped out on lunch, which was a good call. And we got back to her place, we unpacked, we went to Costco, and she also took me to a gym that she has a membership at. She gave me a guest pass, and I did some like treadmill stuff. I did a few laps in the pool, which was really good. I could tell that I really need to do more cardio because I was so winded after 2 laps in a pool. And then afterwards, I took a shower, I got out, and then we went back to her place, and she cooked these amazing steaks to perfection. It was so good, with a side of, like a side salad, some grilled romaine with some blue cheese on it, and I want to say there's another thing. Oh yeah, some like small Yukon Gold potatoes. It was so good. The steak, a little like pink, a little too pink in the middle for my liking, but it was still really good. Like it was kind of close to medium rare, which I prefer more medium. But even so, my God, love that steak. It was perfectly seasoned, so easy to cut into. It was a solid ending to the vacation. And then she drove me back to the airport. I got dropped off. I waited for a little bit for my flight. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I'm pretty sure I have a superpower. And that superpower is specifically the power of serendipity. Like sometimes things will just perfectly align for me, and I don't intend it to. It just happens. Like one example I could think of is if I'm thinking of a specific like word or phrase or like line in a book, I will flip that book open to a random page and it'll just be there. Like I don't even have to search for it. It's just like the universe laid it out for me right in front of my face. And it's very helpful. But other things happen in real life. So when I was looking at my flight and when I would be landing back in where I live right now, I saw the time was going to be past when the buses are done going to the airport. And I was like, oh no, I'm going to have to take a Lyft. I'm going to have to take an Uber. But they were just like booking it apparently. And they landed like a whole 40 minutes ahead of schedule. And that was just enough time for me to buy a ticket and wait outside for the last bus to come to the airport and drop me back off at the bus station, where I then walked back to my apartment. So like, dang. It was very, very good. And then I hardly slept. I slept for 3 hours because that's when my work shift started. Yay. So that was fun. Yeah, I was exhausted on Tuesday, but I slowly but surely caught up on sleep going into it, and now we're here. We are officially into Spooky Month. God, that's an hour of catching up. I haven't even done any gameplay, and we've been talking about this for so long. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and thank you for sitting and listening to me yap. I had a lot to cover, so I had a lot to share. Sounds like overall it was a nice time. Yeah. I got a little worried at the tail end of it because the family drama during the wedding made it sound like some people weren't necessarily in favor with one side of the family, but I don't know. I decided to just like ignore it. If no one is like brave enough to say it to my face, then it's not a problem. And I'm not gonna treat it like it is. But no, it was good. And yeah, unfortunately, right before stream, I hit a bit of a snag because my car light came back on. So looks like I am indeed going to have to get that fix sorted out. I'm not taking it to the dealership though. I'm gonna go to a different place and see if they'll be able to treat my car instead. Hopefully for a lot cheaper as well. But we'll see how that goes. And luckily this place seems to be like closer than where the dealership is from my place, so it's a lot less of a walk. So that'll be nice. I can just drop it off first thing in the morning after I wake up, and then just like have them inspect it, see what's wrong with it, and hopefully they can get it all sorted out, get it fixed. Yeah. I guess with that out of the way, now that we have finally gotten through all of what I had to mention, we can get back into the persona-ing. Let me also just change some things real quick. I'll be right back. There you go. Oh, hey! And look at that. The cloak isn't actually too far off as far as like gameplay stuff is considered. So I should be able to play just fine. Don't have to like worry too much about it, about being in the way. Did anything happen since last we played this? It's been a while. As like a quick recap, I guess, we finally got the palace done and over with in Okinawa. So we did that. We beat the hero guy. I forget his name. It was like Akira something. But we beat his Heine, and he was really easy, and all was well and good, and we thought the Emma, the app, was done and over with. And we want to, oh, right, yes, thank you. We're not playing the messenger, we are playing Persona 5 Strikers. Very good eye, John. Alright, so yeah, we finished off who was supposedly, quote-unquote, the last boss, but now the Emma servers are back up and everyone's getting brainwashed, and it does not look good. Also, I finished up what is it that, like, I finished up,
You're accepting this request?
I beat this thing, I beat the Black Frost, so I can fuse that now, and there's, like, one new Dragon Slayer thing. I'm not gonna deal with that right now, because it's so much. I think I might have some new personas. Got the Trumpeter, we got Cerberus, this thing before that I couldn't fight, and we got Dominion, so yeah. That should just about cover it. Otherwise, yeah, everyone is getting brainwashed. We watched some fireworks, but the brainwashing kind of put a damper on that. So now we get to go to the next town.
Get to work.
Oh boy. I don't know what to expect. So I guess we'll just oh, actually, let me see if there's anything new to shop for.
What are you
We have
looking for
to
today?
wait for that. Oh, we don't have to wait for it. 272. Ooh, that is a lot. But I think I'm gonna wait on that.
Who's it for?
We'll see if going to the next city unlocks more weapons for us. Story will advance significantly past this point. It's recommended that you save your progress. Ugh, fine. Well, wait a minute. I already did. Once we head to the Tokyo Radio Tower, we may not be able to return here anymore. Should we head out? Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, time to go to the Tokyo Radio Tower. Let's do it. We'll just put a new save in a different file afterwards. Shiba Park, let's go.
What is going on?
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
What are they
I
doing?
can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't
Emma?
have to think for myself anymore.
Oh my
I'm
god.
finally gonna be free from this pain.
It's exactly the same as Persona 5. It's the exact same thing. They've got the like lack of free will, and that is gonna like ease the suffering of the world. It's the exact same thing. Oh my god.
What's gotten into everyone?
It's very strange. Did their hearts get changed? Is this some kind of cult thing? Did their hearts get changed?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Oh my god. Oh no, it's a commentary on modern society. No, Atlas, how could you? How could you expose us and the foibles that we have to endure in this day and age, this generation? Oh, you can tell that 60-year-olds wrote this. Alright.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Emma?
Promise.
Beginning navigation.
Oh, okay, we're just getting thrown into a jail. Okay. Well, I guess. The Promised Land, though? Like, excuse me? This doesn't look very promising.
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case.
What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world.
Who could even do that, though?
Most likely Monarch. I have no idea. Most likely Emma.
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this.
Oh, it's kind of like Mementos.
Vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos. Mementos?
Yeah, they're little mints that make your breath all fresh. I have a funny story about the first game when you beat this game. Okay, I am looking forward to it already.
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before. But this can't be possible. What next, Joker?
Let's press on. Let's hunt down that Monarch. Let's get out of here. Let's hunt down that Monarch, of course.
Yeah, let's figure out who the hell dragged us in here so they can start regretting it.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
Shouldn't there be an if in that sentence? But, okay. Well, I guess we will
I'll just
put
add
down
this.
a save on save slot number 9. And now we have all of them filed out. Oh my god. Theory I had for the first game ended up being true for Strikers. Ooh. Ooh. That's always fun.
All right.
Wow, this really is like the big door and everything. This is like a digital recreation of mementos.
So we're like just stuck here?
I'd say so. What you tried exiting? No such luck.
That means all we can do is press on. Keep ready, everyone.
Let's do it.
I think we can ambush them. What's our
Then
plan?
let's ambush them.
Look, they're panicking.
Yeah.
Right. Let's clear.
Oh, Bugs? Freaking Bugs is here? Well, okay, I guess. I'll take that.
Let's push.
And they're gone. Corsage mask and white sunglasses. Ooh.
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Yeah, that was
Stuff, guys.
surprisingly
Keep it
easy.
coming.
But wait a minute, if there are dire shadows that we need to unlock, then maybe I need to do that. Oh, and that's a Lilith. It's weak to fire, you say? I know someone who's also weak to fire. Or someone who has a fire element. Bam. Bam. Oh, this is so good. This is so satisfying. Oh, attack. Bam. I love getting back into this. It's so good. I love the combat. Oh wow, there's a lot going on now. Hello. Bam. Nope. Stop it. Hey, I got Lilith. Nice. Bam. Nothing to it. Absolutely nothing to it. Yeah. Wait. The heck?
Not yet.
There we go. Ooh, and my attack even went up. Bam. A few stragglers remaining, and we are good to go. Nice. Oh, we got some level ups.
This place feels grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us here?
I don't know.
Boy.
Whoever built the place is out of their effing mind.
Oh, well then. Okay. Let's see. Let's swap out Morgana and put in Yusuke. Yeah, that should be good. Ooh, and somebody learned a new skill. What skill did you learn? Myriad Slashes. Oh, okay. So replace Tempest Slash then. There we go. And also dodge. Oh, right. Evade Fire is better. Okay. There we go.
Yours.
How big is this place, by the way? Okay, we don't see too much just yet.
Shadow Sight.
But
Shadow Loki.
can ambush you.
Awaiting orders.
Wide open!
Never chance to make this hit.
Rexus is still coming!
Almost cut it. Only a few enemies left. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Wait, how is the thing that's weak to fire using fire skills? That makes no sense.
It's beautiful. Give him a turn.
They're using like a lot of elements. What the heck? There we go. Take that.
Not even worth my time. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Just when things were on the upswing, this crap has to happen.
The upswing, huh?
Stop getting away.
This is going well now?
Sure is, thanks to you all. The boss and I are working out the last kinks of our plan of attack. If worst comes to worst, we should even be able to bring the hammer down without it.
Not happening, Captain. You promised time for it.
Ow.
You're right. That's not on the table unless we can get out of it.
shield.
The war's coming up quick! Do something or she's a goner!
Okay, we'll just win. How about that?
That it? Huh, that was fast.
That shadow seems dangerous.
What are you talking about? It only has a threatening red aura.
We act fast.
Let's ambush it.
Sound good? Now's our chance to attack.
Oh,
Showtime!
the killer teddy bear. I see why you say it's dangerous now. It's weak to nuclear and less. Okay.
Low level. The nullified side. So just mow him down. Oh, yeah!
Eh, let's see. Okay, we can all attack these guys. Get rid of the crowd here.
I'll give it my all. Noir's agility's been cut.
Oh, yep.
That's it.
Can we just like finish you off like this? Oh, there, yes, one more. Bam. Nope, that's that is. On attack. There we go. The criticals are really, really good at breaking through shields. I didn't realize how useful that was. Illegible documents. Oh boy.
A new move? Congratulations!
Wow, Bicorn leveled up. How cool, I guess.
Go on ahead.
All yours.
Okay.
My stamina's depleted.
Folks, we have a shadow on
Yeah,
our
and
hands.
whose fault is that? I wasn't the one using your skills.
There.
Now
Ha
we're
ha! Ambushed you from behind.
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage. That went really well.
That's the one I was looking for.
Trap mob. Easy victory.
Bam, 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 bam.
Pull out all the stuff.
Oh my god. She's so brutal. She's so brutal about
Only
it.
all battles were this easy. All right. No time to waste.
Alright, the only thing left is Atomic Gem. Oh, okay, that sounds cool. What do we got going on here then? Who are you?
There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down.
It's not. Like, what are you talking about? Everything's been fine up to now. Oh, hey, it's mine. Cool. Oh, it's like a square. Interesting.
Looks
Weak
like
to
you can
win.
jump on
I
them.
see.
Move to right, and we'll run circles around the enemy.
Yeah.
It's strong, and gun attacks won't work. Watch out!
Gun attacks won't work. Well,
You
how
can
about
join
we
us.
just blow him up like this then?
Get ready!
Don't have to worry about weaknesses. Everyone's dead. Yeah, just like that.
Yes! I want to see more of you in action! Beautiful, Car! You're a
Ow.
fighter par excellence! It's showtime!
Oh yeah.
Show her up!
Bam.
That combo strike was devastating! Not done yet.
The myriad slashes.
Hit. We're weaving through them like water! The boss was pretty worn out!
Oh, and we get an all-out attack. Nice. And another all-out attack. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Got a good dodge in.
They're pitiful! Give them a dirt nap! Critical hit! You're killing
Yes,
them,
yes. And Atomic Gem did nothing. Ow. Okay. Ow. I just noticed that you're taking very little damage. Maybe I need to switch to you. Yeah. Is there anyone who knows wind skills? Yes. A couple of you. Thank you, Lilith. Oh my god. Then, we'll do this. We'll do a Showtime attack. And that'll do some pretty good damage. Oh wow, okay, I think we broke the game just a little bit. Whoops. And it doesn't even matter. Dunzo. Nice.
Okay.
Bye, Cornlord.
Look forward to
Another
seeing you
new
in
skill.
town.
Man, you're just leveling up left
I
and
don't
right.
see any shadows.
I don't think we've read. Just
Path to the Abyss. Oh, we can't even
turning back
return
now.
from the jail yet. Oh, that's what you meant. That's what you meant by I can't go forward. Or I can't go back. Well, looks like this might be the last episode
So
of
this
Persona
place
5
really
Strikers.
is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
that's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad feeling.
Bad feeling. Oh no.
Listen to Em.
Hall of the Ark? The Ark? Ark, it's you! Oh god, it's a giant golden cube.
What's that?
Instead of a holy grail. Wait. Instead of a holy grail, it's the Ark of the Covenant, isn't it?
What is that box? Not just that. This place.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of Mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity. A place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Don't stare at it too long, your face will melt off.
The Ark of the Covenant.
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
Okay. That's the logical solution. The logical path forward that any robot, any AI would definitely go towards. And what do you look like? Oh, okay.
It's gone?
Yep.
Please,
Okay.
guide.
Defeated, I guess.
Let's go.
Let me just switch to a more powerful persona, because I got the feeling we're gonna need it. And let's see what's going on here. No! I mean, I love to see you, but... no! I didn't want it to be true! I was holding out hope that you were a good person! Oh well. Why? If evil, why hot? If evil, why hot?
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Ichinose-san? What are you doing here?
Okay, I'm still in denial a little bit, admittedly. I'm still in denial. Maybe it's a hologram. Maybe this is a hologram. I don't know. You never know.
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either.
Are you the real Ichinose? Or Ichinose? No, she doesn't sound like Ichinose. Are you the real Ichinose?
Of course I'm the real me. Who Everyone Ichinose, the one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Given.
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand.
Okay, so maybe she's not evil. Maybe she's just being brainwashed right now. Maybe she's not actually evil. Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving me some, like, semblance of false hope, game. Can you bottle up your tears? I want them as a trophy. I'm not crying just yet. This game is keeping me simping for Ichinose. Like, for as long as possible. Until there's some, like, cannot be denied, arguable proof that she, or inarguable rather, if something pops up where it's just like, Archie, give it up, you simped for the bad guy. It's not the first time. I just didn't expect it from her of all people because she was so nice. But
And
anyway.
of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
That makes sense.
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medice to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us.
Okay, so this is like combining Persona 5 with Persona 5 Royal. Both of the final bosses there. Very interesting. But, like, I guess it makes sense.
She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
She was the one spying on us.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
See, this is part of the reason I can't really see her as a villain right now. is because she's just so, like, happy-go-lucky. Like, even when she just realized, oh yeah, we have been at odds this entire time. Like, she's still just like, oh, but you know what? You seem like good people. Like, I don't know. She was stalking me. Okay. I think we've established that I'm fine with people stalking me. My best friend, for instance. She's a stalker, Archie. Let it go. You cannot fix her. I'm not trying. That's the thing. Some made similar things, and this is the royal content. I wonder if Atlas gave them as their project Bible. Scrap the themes that they reuse. I don't know, maybe. I could also see it as like foreshadowing, you know? I can't remember which one came first. I want to say Persona 5 Strikers came out before Royal, but like, it could be like that.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Konoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis,
Emma is the Persona user?
I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility.
Strikers came out before Royal, but I think they were developed around the same time. Yeah, I guess that would make sense then. Yeah, maybe they saw what was going on. It's like, we could borrow from that.
I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this.
Okay, she just called us idiots. I feel slightly less attracted to her now. But just slightly.
You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity.
Okay, but best doesn't mean right.
It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution.
Oh no. This is the first time I've seen Ichinose mad. It's kind of hot.
People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain. Living their entire lives without any desire? That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, That made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
I feel like I'm watching a friend go on a date with a lady that's only red flags. This is how people feel about my love life. I don't know. Like, what say you? Well, wait a minute. You're dating someone right now. Has anything popped up? I would sincerely hope not. It seems like you two have been happy. And they've stopped by stream so far. They seem like a good person as long as they're not... Well, okay, there is the arson thing. I just realized there is the arson thing. But you know, like, you could just do a bonfire or something. It doesn't have to be, like, a bad sort of arson. There are other outlets. There are other outlets for a love of fire. Only a pyromaniac, no arson yet. Okay, there we go. There we go. You're still on the good track. I'm giving you a thumbs up, but dang, 3 months now. Ah, that's so good. That's so awesome. I'm happy for you. Really am.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Step aside, Ichinose-san. Don't get in our way. We don't want to fight you. I really don't want to fight her. She's too cute.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma?
Yep.
Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
She was a byproduct, or she was a prototype.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here.
We don't have to fight Sophia, do we?
Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication, force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
No! You can't do that! She gonna have red eyes now? I mean, at least her weapons were... Oh, Jesus. Okay, never mind.
What the hell are you doing,
I was gonna say they're the
Sophie?
weakest, but maybe I'm wrong. And they're the red eyes.
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype.
There we go.
She'll do anything I tell her to.
Why? Why?
Now get going, Sophia.
First, you freaking... First you reveal yourself as the bad guy, and now you're making me fight one of my own people. She was a nice member, too.
Understood.
Yeah, she's weak to curse. I don't have curse, do I?
Kahulin, Jack Frost, Trumpeter, Bunch, Lilith, Bighorn, Jackalan, Dominion, Valkyrie!
Yeah, I don't have curse at all. But at least you only resist, I guess? I don't know.
Valkyrie, Dominion!
I'll just stick with you.
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Sophie! There's no point in talking to her.
Wow,
Sophia
she is
does
like...
not defy my command. So you really are the one who made Sophie?
Take
Yep,
this.
she might just be an early version of Emma, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
What is going on? I can't lay a finger on her.
Do we really have to go all out here?
No! We can't hurt Sophie! She's our friend!
Don't be ridiculous! She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop her.
No, no, no. Out, out, out. Oh, God. Shitting. Why does it stun so long?
Persona!
Can I, like, dizzy you? Nothing?
Persona!
You dodge everything! Why? Bonk.
Just hold on, Sophie!
Okay, that was an interesting input. Ooh, and she's got lasers now. Great. Yeah, censorship, Ryuji. Good job. He learned his lesson finally. Oh, boy. This isn't enjoyable. Okay, yes. Yes, we're breaking through. Yeah, there we go. We just had to survive.
Is she coming back?
She's conflicted. No, she's conflicted at our cliff.
Behind you!
That's like the worst place to be conflicted.
I'm so sorry.
She had blue fingernail polish this entire time and I didn't notice.
Joker!
Okay, I know this is supposed to be like a...
That was weird.
Okay. I know this is supposed to be an emotional moment, but at the same time, I've seen this trope before. She's most likely going to come back. Probably. Storytime in Persona 5, I thought Mona would betray me. Oh! But seeing Sophie... Okay. I mean, yeah, it did sort of lead up to that a little bit. It was like building up to it. Like, oh, he's secretly from Mementos and stuff like that. I could definitely see where you'd get that impression. Yeah, I was screwed. If you use her, you're down to 3 people fighting instead of 4. Oh, no.
She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway.
What?
I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little.
Well then, okay. Cool, great to find that out now. Well, okay, now there's not even a point to liking her, because she'll never like me back, like... But that hasn't stopped me before. Anyway.
I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances.
Okay, so she's a sociopath. It's all been an act?
Well, I doubt you'd get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What the?
You get a crystal! Congratulations. But what's the crystal do? Oh, I thought she was floating for a second.
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom Thieves, it's been real.
She's still so high. Why? Wait, did she blow everyone up? What? Okay, well. Oh, actually, Sophie does kind of look like Kenny, now that you mention it.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Yeah, I think she blew us up.
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal.
Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Oh my god.
Wait, where's Sophie?
Over there.
Sophie!
Yay! We can go rescue her a second time.
Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie,
I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie.
Sorry guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
We can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
You know, very average things that you have to worry about for people to do. Running its mouth, becoming a god, you know.
The Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before.
We have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Same goes for Ichinose. We're definitely stopping this, or we should get going. Same goes for Ichinose, unfortunately.
Yeah, you know. Now let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And quickly. We should try gaining altitude when we can. Considering how far we fell down here.
Oh yeah, dang. Futaba? Looks like this area is safe. Let's rest up while we can.
All right, let's get going.
Oh, nice. She gave us a full heal. Awesome. Wait, I was about to say, can we go to another... Archie, where have you been? Hello, Demona. I almost called you Nemona, but that's a Pokemon character. Hello, I have been away. I was at a cousin's wedding. And this entire first hour of our session was actually me recapping that. But yes, welcome. I was actually hoping to see you again. Specifically because I wanted to tell you how funny it was that you were like flipping out in Kumi's chat when we saw each other. You're like, oh my god, Archie, what are you doing here? It's like, I'm watching Kumi, obviously. She's my friend. At least I hope so. I think we're friends. We've collabed before. But yeah. Hope you're doing well. Hope that your week has been good. And I hope you're ready for spooky month. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a vampire, as you can tell. But yeah. Get ready for a bunch of spookiness from my end as well. Oh, in fact, our first like spooky game is gonna be tomorrow. We're gonna do Soma. It's gonna be really, really fun. I can already tell. Boosh, birdcage, boosh, ambush, boosh. Bam. And another one. Bam. And mine. Come on, I don't have any curse attacks. Oh, okay. I inadvertently avoided an attack, I guess.
That was over before it started.
But
I should have
love finding people in the streets. It's great. It's like, yo, you're here too. Let's go. Yeah. I like seeing what other people's tastes are like, you know? I feel like that's the best part. And you know, if two people enjoy Kumi, then like all the better, you know? Bam.
But electricity's out of the question. Remember that.
How about this all attack though? Is that fine? What about this all attack? Or that was the one. That's get out of here, bugs. I thought these things were going to be a lot more difficult than they actually are. Maybe they're just difficult as dire shadows, I guess.
Victory was handed to us.
Lock level 3, let's go.
Joker.
A Valkyrie robe. Ooh, that sounds fun. Who gets to equip it though? Let's see what it does for on first. Oh, no, not that. Not that. Valkyrie. Ooh, that is a huge boost. An auto Tarakaja. I forget which one that is. But let's give it to... No brainwash. Let's give it to Makoto, I guess? Yeah, I think Tarakaja is the one that increases speed. Like, I really can't remember. It's been so long. Like, I forget what does what. We'll start with Tarkon. Actually, you know, a good way to find out if I look at people's personas, because I know Masukaja, so that's Marukaja is defense, so Tarakaja must be attack? You can tell me actually, because if I Tarakaja is attack. Wait, Tarakaja, Rockkaja, but Auto Marukaja. Is that the like increased attack for everybody? Maybe it's increased attack for everybody. Anyway, I think we're good. Cube. Should I swap some people out for this? I think I have a good party. Nope, I do need to swap some people out. Put it on Ryuji, and we'll actually keep Haru around. Yeah, that should be good. Let's do it. Oh no! Gotta go shower, then go to my sister's. Oh, nice. Gotta bounce. Have fun, don't die. Happy Spoopy Month. Dyeing my hair half teal on Monday, and we'll show when done. Ooh, that sounds really fun. All right, well, enjoy your sister's place. I hope it goes well, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you again sometime. Oh no, you. I forget what your name is, but I know who you are. Luckily, you are weak to less attacks. Nothing to it. Absolutely nothing to it.
Finish them off.
Yes. Mysterious box. Go. On attack. Getting rid of me that easily. Another all-out attack. Bam. And another all attack for you. Bam.
Yours.
Yeah, just like that. Just like that.
Okay.
Ooh, Jack Frost got Ice Boost. Congratulations. You're level 28 already? Jesus. Okay.
Damn that Ichigo.
I need him to be like level 50.
She's played us this whole time.
And how she mind-controlled Sophie? 100% uncool.
To think of her amusement as we struggle with each monarch.
If we're gonna take back everyone's desires, we have to stop her, no matter what.
Yeah, it kind of. Oh, Jesus! Hey there, buddies! That was fun. Okay, treasure chest. Ooh, all attack. Bam. Let's blow up this. Ow! Excuse you. There we go. There we go. Nothing to it. Absolutely nothing to it.
Was that it? That was
This
fast.
weekend is Thanksgiving
Okay,
for
let's
you
keep it moving.
in Canada. But congratulations. Hope you're doing some fun stuff for it. Got any plans? Got any places you're gonna go to? Maybe some people you're gonna visit? Oh, there was one more here that I couldn't remember. And an all attack from you. Alright, you're weak to. Yeah, there we go. Nothing to it. Absolutely nothing to it.
Wait, it's over? That's why.
No, right?
No time to waste.
Oh boy, what's going on here? Oh, we're just going like all over the place. Oh, the Arc rear area. Oh, that's quick actually. What the heck?
Get them out of here!
Hey, buddy. Oh, it's just another mine. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. First off, alt attack to you. Then, bam. Alt attack on you. Get rid of you. And. Oh, I was about to say we're fine, but, looks like we still got some stuff. Let's just showtime them and get rid of all of them. As many as we can.
Here!
Holy damage! Oh, and now there's a bunch over here that are. Yeah, it looks like yeah.
Out of the way!
Perfect, perfect. Gotta rumble you up a little bit.
Out of the way!
They really are, aren't they? And we're done. We are done. Look at that. Hopefully this year I don't get the classic Thanksgiving question, so we're gonna get a wife and have kids. Oh no. I take it to mean, or I take that to mean that they don't know. And I'm also taking that to mean that they're probably not understanding about it. That was close. Really close. Yeah, it was actually kind of funny because my brother and girlfriend got the same treatment back at the my cousin's wedding. Like the whole thing was, so you two getting married next? Are you next? And they were like our immediate family is pretty like understanding that yeah, they are most likely never going to get married. They're perfectly fine with where their relationship is.
I'd like at
And
least a
that's
little
just
more
how it goes,
challenge.
you know.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
But I do have a partner and 5 kids, but they don't know about that. Probably because it might not be the same sort of God pops out of nowhere. Might not be the same sort of situation that they're used to when they think of wife and 5 kids, or partner and 5 kids. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. God dang.
Now you've done it.
Yeah, we have done it. What the frick? Oh hey, I got fully healed those. That's good. Bonk you. You a little bit. And there we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Whew. Okay, on to the next one.
Upper stratum. There's a checkpoint now. Let me change up some party members. Also, we have more bond points. What can we do with those right now? I want to level up Spirit Striker more because I really, really need that. But oh my god, it's so expensive. Ugh. It's not cool. It's not cool, game. Why are you making this end game skill so expensive for me? Watch out, this game is very anime. Oh no! I couldn't tell! Thank you for the warning. Thank you for the heads up. I wouldn't have been prepared otherwise. But also, welcome Carly. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Who do I want in my party going into this? So I'll keep on. Haru's fine.
Snacks!
Oh, yeah, snacks! It's been so long since I've heard that. It jump scared me. Hope you're doing well. Let's also put in Yusuke. Yeah, I'll put in Yusuke. On Yusuke and Haru. Seems like a decent combination. Thank you for the posture check and thank you for the hydrate. I actually don't have water right now, so I need to do that. And I'll posture check and stretch and hydrate all at the same time. You're really just redeeming everything on the board, aren't you? All right. I will be right back. We will get the hydrate going. And also I need to take a little bit of a break, but you don't have water, Shame? I just drank all of it. I'm sorry. I'm really good at trying to keep myself hydrated. It's just, I only have so much that one cup can handle, you know? One bird, one cup. Anyway. Alright, I have returned, and I have the water. There's the hydrate for you. Also, I like how I dipped out right before that bonk sound effect happened, so I'm like, haha, I dodged it. You didn't get to bonk me. But yeah. Talked to and met my partner's mom. She's nice. Aw. Won't get a context, but she really wants me to see a urologist. That was not a fun combo. Oh my god. Refund? I mean... Okay, how about this? Just for you, I will Ow. Why'd you do that? I was gonna use that on myself. Thank you very much. Well, you know what? There, you get a second one for free. I really need to get one of those things that, like, the hammer, like bonk hammer, pops up when you redeem that emote. But, ow! Jesus! 3 at the same time. Okay. My head is only so hard. I don't know what to tell you. But alrighty, I guess all that's left is to go after this big boy.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
Oh, that should be.
We don't have time for this. This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks.
Come on, it can't be that tough. Look at how close. Look at how far we've come, and everything else has been. Oh God, it's you. Oh God, it's you, Abyssal King of Avarice. Well, it's a good thing that I have Haru on the team. Ow. Hello?
Powerful, but you can
go, there we go.
That went really well.
Bam! And then all out attack. Yeah! This is gonna be out. This is gonna be easy.
I will handle this.
Then you pop in with a bam. And then get another one more in.
Not done yet.
Ah.
It's strong and immune to physical attacks? That's broken!
Oh, it's immune to physical. Okay. Well then.
Love it! Go, Noir! Are you ready?
Let's just get out an all-out attack then. Whoosh.
This is your end!
Ow. That's good, okay.
Evasion, Noir! Noir came in swinging for extra carnage!
Trying to find out what the... Where's that one skill that lets me do a tornado?
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough!
Okay, well, I can at least do an all-out attack. Let's that real quick. What happened to Real Voice? I got rid of it, probably. If I remember correctly. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't deal with it.
Noir's agility's been cut!
Ow. Good, showtime, showtime. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's just, Real Voice is really taxing on my actual Real Voice, so it was one or the other. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. That didn't even do anything, no!
It's low level, but it nullifies size, so just slow it down!
Okay, but we can showtime, and that should
Care to join us?
get through most of it. Most of the remaining HP.
Ready.
Maybe it's 4 axe swings?
That felt pretty good.
2,
Gorgeous and refined as ever. Well
Eh.
played, Noir.
and there we go. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Too ashamed to show his Real Voice and remove the routine. Maybe. Maybe it was
Made
something
serious
like that.
progress here, but there's still no exit in sight.
Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
What do you mean there's no exit in sight? It's right there.
Good luck.
I'll do it.
It's right there. Also, is there... I can look this up later. I really forget which one is the stuff for Haru's attacks. The special attacks.
The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back.
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Let's destroy this thing. Let's change its heart. Actually, I like that.
Oh, I see! Joker, that's it!
Actually, yeah, we can hack into it.
When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
Ooh, okay.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
Good luck, Oracle. Oh no,
Truly seems like our only option.
it's a hacking thing.
There's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san. We have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Oh boy.
Hang tight, Sophie. I'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Gotta bring in the proper team, though. Change party. Okay. On's getting taken out. We're putting in Morgana instead. Everyone else looks pretty good, though. So we should be fine.
Yours.
So let's find out. Okay, so square triangle is that. Okay, it's 2 and then turns into... Okay, yeah. I got this. I was just pressing it wrong. Oh, in that case, let's stick with you then. Actually, you know what? No, we should save because it's been a while since we did that. Jail the Abyss, okay. 51 hours. If I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing something that said this game is about 60 hours long if you see everything. So we actually should be pretty close to done. Oh, wait, that's the wrong way. Whoops. I meant to go this way.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Let's go.
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Got this. She'd be like, oh, I foresaw that you survived the fall. We could have snuck up on her, come on.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this?
Is she hotter when she drops the act? No. I want her to keep lying to me. I just wish that she was actually friendly and cool, but instead she's all sociopathic. And that's not cool. Oh well. It's just how things go. It's just my luck.
You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against Utopia, right?
You can't fix her, I'll take her. You didn't even want her in the first place.
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering.
I don't know. Being locked in a jail cell seems a lot more like you're a sitting duck, if anything else. Those bars aren't gonna protect you from anything. Excuse you?
It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives.
Is she describing cancel culture?
You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose. I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now?
I like how there's all these like motivational speeches of our strength comes from within, we can grow, we develop as human beings, and then Kishi's like, hey, wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be heartless or something? Why are you so mad? Why are you mad, bro?
Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Snap out of it. Don't ignore your true feelings. Right! Don't ignore your true feelings for me! Please, Ichinose. I know we can still make this work. Please.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Oh god, okay.
Give it everything you've got, guys.
Oh, okay, we don't have to have Futaba hack. I'll take that.
You're all getting blasted again. Alright, I'm starting the frequency pack. Watch my back, guys. Keep these guys at attention until I can drop that barrier. It's low level, but it nullifies size, so just mow them down.
How about that?
Must say, that could have caused venom.
Yes.
Really, people don't give up. You think you're going to stop me?
Unfortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in the Japanese vocabulary.
The whole world turned against us. We fight for our rights. That's pretty much our entire deal. As long as we feel free, we press on.
Ooh, wow, I'm so good with these dodges.
Hurry up, Oracle!
Alright, watch. Let's exploit those weaknesses.
Yes. Good.
Time for my persona.
Yes. Do it. Do it.
Color me impressed.
Oh, I just noticed the music in the back. Dang.
That was well played. Such beauty!
Oh, computer buffs.
I'm not too all I need to do is just think of a barrier. If we don't stop it, we're the ones who go downstairs. Tough but we're all counting on you, Oracle.
Oh, hey, I just realized, Fox is a little, looking worse for wear. Good thing that I have some rescue pills.
I appreciate it.
And also some food that I have yet to use, but really should. No, I don't want the takoyaki. Let's do a sushi box. Good. And a chestnut tart. And then some sea urchins from Morgana and On. One more from Morgana. Okay. Ow, 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 ow.
I suppose that'll do. This is my other self!
Good. No! Morgana! Ow, ow. Now Harm's down too. Okay. Let's have him do another Showtime attack that should get rid of a bunch of stragglers. Okay. There we go. Oh, finally.
Did we do it? Nice try, Phantom. But no. Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick!
Nope. Sophia's gonna come in, save the day. Oh no, she's not gonna sacrifice herself, is she? Oh, come on. Oh, never mind, she acts as a shield, yeah!
Sophie! Sophie, you're awake!
Did I miss any good excursions with red flags stories? Oh, yes, you did, Crumbs. I don't know what you mean by red flags, but I did talk for an entire hour about my my vacation for the wedding. But yeah, hope you're doing well. No way, yes way, right? I'm hardly a yapper. I can't even believe I spent the first hour. Then again, we had like 6 days to cover, so like, or Thursday for a bad day. Okay, that's like, it's not a red flag though. It's normal. It's wedding week already. For my cousin's wedding, was this week, but the wedding that I'm a part of is in December. So that's still ways off. I still need to do some planning stuff for that. Thank you for reminding me. I've got so much on my mind, so much going on right now. But anyway, it's not normal to sim for villains. Excuse you, have you seen the internet? The internet is all about. We were just talking about Pyramid Head. Anyway.
Wait, her eyes are.
Her eyes are really cool.
Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose, turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia.
P-Head used to have some cake in Dead by Daylight and they nerfed it? Oh no. Oh no. I'm sure that so many people were upset about that. I'm fine. Oh yes, the internet is filled with normal, well-adjusted people. Oh wait, it's effing not. So? Well-adjusted or not, people are people. People are people, so why can't it be that you and I... Or... Never mind, I can't quote the song properly anyway. People are people. That's the main draw here. People are people, meaning that people sim for villains. Doesn't matter if they're well-adjusted or not. It's just still people.
Obey my commands, Sophia.
Snap. She just does a little turn.
Come on, Sophie. You can beat this.
Fight it. We're here for you. Yeah, exactly. We're here for you. That thing I said to you before.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
You just said, well, yeah, of course she's a doll, but not like that. God, Ichinose, you were just talking about this complex AI and being so in awe of it. Why can you not see the same potential in Sophia,
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
She's our friend.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
Ooh. Burn.
She's laughing?
You know, it is kind of funny that Ichinose's voice actress is the same one as 2B from Nier Automata. And there's all this talk about like AIs and saving humanity and stuff like that. Very, very interesting.
You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll, exactly. You
She
guys
owns
could
it.
probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
Oh, going into your backstory.
Jess lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
Why is she called creepy relative?
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
She took that personally.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though.
Oh my god. Yeah, I could definitely see why she would be... Like, honestly, she kind of has the same makings of a monarch herself. I would not be surprised.
She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter.
Okay. As someone who's been emotionally numb and had trouble showing my notions most of my life, I feel this. Yeah. I've had run-ins with people like this as well. I've been called a lizard by my own brother, so that was fun. But I think that was in a different context. Anyway, it was not fun, regardless.
I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion.
Showed emotion once and someone said, oh, Tin Man did have... Like, see, that's the thing. I remember seeing this post once where it was like, you know, a good thing to do when people, like, do the thing you want them to is not to just berate them for it. Like, when you're visiting family and you're, like, awkward to go out, and then when you finally do join them, they're like, oh, look who decided to show up. Like, yeah, that's really gonna make them feel welcome in that environment. Like, yeah, it sucks that you went through that. I'm sorry.
Sophia, if I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
That's why she hums! Oh! That's why she hums! This hurts. This hurts a lot. Anyway.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart?
It's an organ in your body.
You are
Pumps
human.
blood.
Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up!
Just turns off the computer.
How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all.
Dang. But that means if Sophia can learn about the heart...
You get it now, Sophia. You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself.
But that means if she can understand the heart, then you can too, which means that there's still hope, which means that we can still make out.
A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Is it really that bad? I just want love. Okay.
Friends?
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt.
Trust me, you can never fix them. They only make you worse. I can't even come up with a counter argument right now. I'm too focused on the plot. Yeah, that's totally it.
Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. The Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie. All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Just the like defiant little shake of so good.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But
You can change. Believe in yourself. Hold on to your will. Believe in yourself.
Yes, I want to change.
Oh, okay. That was not what I said, but yeah, go for it.
The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth. But if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command!
Is she gonna awaken her true persona now? Because she's the only one that we don't really have one for.
I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength?
Hey!
Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny?
Oh my god, is she gonna have Pinocchio?
Only call my name.
Pandora.
And thou.
Oh, okay.
Thou art I. My name is
Jesus, okay. Pandora's box. Oh, hello there. What the frick? Oh, okay. That's interesting, I guess.
That's
Well.
crazy.
Yeah, you said it,
Ryuji.
Ryuji.
Your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
Okay. Can we take a second to process this?
What the hell just happened?
You know what this looks like, actually? I just realized something. This looks exactly like, you know you know those like cardboard Halloween costumes that kids would make, where it's just like a cardboard box and they're a robot. Like this is exactly that, pretty much, like almost, or like they would want to be a plane, so they attach just like cardboard to their arms, and that's the wings. Fun fact, the thing she uses before she gets Pandora is what Pandora's box is actually named. Oh, really? Very interesting. I did not know that. I'll have to look back because I can't even remember what the name of her persona before was.
Sophie has a persona! And a real badass one at that! Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it. But it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are.
You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task. Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever.
It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Sounds a bit jealous, a little bit. Stop running for your prey and stop hiding for the truth. Ooh, throw it back in her face.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart.
And that's why she's trying to deny everyone else having a heart too. Because then it'll make her feel less out of place. Oh my god. Just being used. Say F it. Say the F word. Do it. Unleash Ryuji. For real? Not that F word.
At all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No. Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma. Everyone gets saved. It's what we need. What humanity desires.
Look out!
doing this again.
Looks like I've learned another new skill.
You have too many skills. Oh well. Heavy +2 wide area foes. Well, looks like I'm getting rid of that one. And next up is fully restore HP to all allies. I will very much like that. Oh hey, how nice of them. And yep, Sophia is the very first one. Well, I am getting rid of Morgana. I'm getting rid of Yusuke. We'll put you in the back. We'll do Makoto and Ryuji? Actually, you know what? It's been a while since... nah, we'll put in Ryuji. I know it's been a while since I used Zenkichi, but I feel good about this lineup. Alright, let's do it. And then... there we go. So we'll end party selection. Are you sure? I am sure. Sophie's the group's child, Ryuji's the group's dog. Kind of, a little bit. Oh, it's Hecaton Kairos. I remember you. You're weak to bless skills.
I heard you all the entire time. I want to stop Ichigo. Will you help me? But of course, we'll do it together.
Deathbound. Oh no. Excuse you, what happened to Sophie? Why are you... Sure. Actually, wait a minute. Let's just do this. There we go. Why is Sophie so low on health?
Dominion! Here!
What happened? There we go.
You were clearly running on fumes. How does adding one person?
Not just one person. He's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah! This one robot, that's not awesome.
Lasers almost pulled his car.
Yes, yes. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. There we go. There we go.
Why would you go and do something so foolish?
It's not me, it's wrong. My heart gives me the power to protect my friends. You just want to convince me that the heart is worth it, so you won't be tortured over starting your own.
Boom. Nothing to it. Nothing to it.
Ichinose?
I can't tell if she's laughing or crying, but I'm scared.
Okay. Big skill. I'll be counting
Ooh,
on
attack master. Nice.
I've learned something new.
Yay! You can fully restore everyone's HP. Angelic Grace. Increase evasion from every attack. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that and I'll probably replace Marakunda with it. Nice. Humanity's companion, let's go. Oh no. Okay, the blast crystal's just gone.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves. I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
But...
what do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death.
No.
Isn't that right, Sophia?
Just smack her.
Hey, Sophie?
Just smack some sense into her.
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made need you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true! What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
God, this is actually getting really emotional. Jeez.
What's wrong? You were told you had no heart. And you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that? Huh? No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Chinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia. Huh? Why are tears?
Oh.
That's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Sophie's learned so much. They really are related. I'm so happy for them. I don't know if that's the right reaction to have in this moment, but...
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
Then that's the plan.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
Yay! Do you need a tissue or anything? Ichinose, you good?
And now, only one task remains.
No, Yusuke, you're not gonna be... you're not gonna kill her.
Right. The Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
Yusuke slowly puts his blade away. Oh, yes, right. The Ark. I'll get you next. You're not the first to try to kill me. I miss my boyfriend. You know what? We can still kiss. Anyway.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Need to find that voice.
Right. Find it and show it what's up.
Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest?
Oh my god, she is so small. She's even smaller than Ryoji.
Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Congratulations, you're being rescued. Do not resist.
Huh?
Oh my god. Hand holding. So lewd they had to put it off screen. Sophia, why are you just smiling like that? We're gonna rescue whether you like it or not. And I just imagine Ryuji just... Anyway, I'm not... Why is this face? She's just like, yes, I'm learning so much right now. No, Sophia, avert your eyes.
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me up from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
You'll explain later. Let's move.
Bam, bam, bam. We're almost level 50. Pause because you entered block scene. What? Should I be showing this right now then?
We can return to the real world from here.
Am I supposed to be streaming this right now? I mean, it was fine with the... Okay, you know what? I should have put this up a long time ago, but spoilers there. Now they can't say I didn't warn anybody. Haha. It's fine, you'll only go to jail. Yeah, it's fine. Who's gonna tell of these 2 viewers? Anyway. I put the spoiler warning. And yeah, that's as much context as I can give.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt.
I still can't hear anything, though.
I'm telling, please, no, Carly. You can't blackmail me like this. What do you want? I don't know what to tell you. I am just, it's like, I am going off of what I believe is my best judgment. Real foot. You can't be serious. How long? If this is my way out, then how long?
Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Oh, 2 minutes?
Well, then frick, I'll just do that right now. Why not? I might as well do it. I mean, it's just 2 minutes, and that will put us at 2 hours and 50 minutes even. So, like, I can totally do that. Why'd you have the knife? This is also not a very fitting voice for a vampire. Now that I think about it, it's a little off, don't you think? It's like, I don't know what to do here. Just insurance. Oh, okay. Yeah, totally. I get that. I understand. Is it getting warm in here? Is it just me? Oh, anyway, yeah. So, how are you guys? Are you guys having a fun stream? Oh my god, we're almost at the 3-hour mark. I've dropped 9% of my frames, apparently. When did that happen? Was it because of the whole switching to a new scene that I didn't know about? I don't know. But it also says I have like 15,000 kilobips, whatever kilobips are. But that's a lie. I think that's a lie. Hopefully it stays that way. I have no idea what's going on in this anime because I missed the rest. Very fair. Which is why I put the spoiler warning. See? There's no reason for you to tell on me. Please don't tell on me. The android's happy now, so yay. That's the most important part. That's like the core plot of this entire game, was her finding happiness. So, yay! Will you put the knife down now? Please? I'm hoping that me doing this for 2 minutes straight has been enough for you. And like, it's been really tough. I really need to take a breath. Okay. Oh, thank you.
And scene. There we go. Now remember, you said that you wouldn't tell Atlas. So now we're on the same page.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are.
Nod. And there we go. We finished another part of the air. Oh god, now it's a gun. Now it's a gun. At Atlas. Wouldn't it just be Atlas? Everyone's still just gathered at
Alright, we made
Sheba Park.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need. Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is... Wait. Something's wrong.
With the tower?
Huh?
Oh?
Hey, what is that?
Oh, it's the Ark. Oh, hey! It's it's the same thing. It's like the metaverse becoming integrated with the real world. But instead, it's a lightning bolt leading to the Rainbow Bridge of Paradise. Valhalla. Oh no, it's a tree. Okay.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again?
Yeah. Just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality.
We have to fix this. We have to find Emma. They're the same sentiment.
Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it.
You mean you can see it? We could probably see it then
We
too.
have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Aww, she's worried.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
As much as we hate the police,
Indeed.
apparently.
To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
Well, that's okay. We just need to shoot them in the... I shouldn't say that out loud on Twitch. Never mind.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Megalomaniacal do. Anyway.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
God, we're hitting all the meme references. I know nothing about them, but who's your favorite character? I would say out of this group, Futaba. Futaba's the one with the orange hair. She's a nerd, and she's really fun. I like her a lot.
So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Let's move out. It's machine learning time. No, that's so lame. No, let's move out.
Right.
Be a leader.
This last mission, everything we've got.
Well, frick, if there's so much here, we could return from the jail right now. Wait a minute. If we do that,
Here's what I found.
do I have any... Yes, let's head on out.
Let's head back and recuperate.
But I could just put down safe. Look. She looks like a nerd with the Tron suit. She kind of does. I like how we're all just gathered here. Sophie being like a Daruma doll in the top. It's so good. She's just, she's all nestled up in her hoodie. That's so cute. How can you say that she's just a doll? Look at that. Let's go shopping.
What should close it for?
Can I buy any new weapon? Oh, okay. So let's see. That is a really hefty increase in attack power. But I don't know if you get a new weapon. You get Super Megaton Rod. Okay. And a Grand Presser. You're worse than the Cosmic Sword that I already have. You're better than Queen's Whip, but I like Queen's Whip. Blade. Substitute S. Amazon Axe. Which is alright. Singularity. That actually sounds pretty cool. And then Annihilator, which is not as good as Lifeless Slayer, so...
Who's it for?
But what about protectors? Are there anything new here? Oh, there's a whole lot. What the heck? Demon Jacket. Oh,
You want this one?
very clear
You want to
upgrade.
flip that? Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I can also give one to you. Reduce physical damage low.
You want this
I'll
one?
give
You
you
want to
strength
flip
as
that?
well.
Thank you very much.
Morgana can get a Nekomata Cat coat, which is increased defense and increased agility. Less luck. That
You
should be
want
fine.
this? You want to flip that? Put it to good use, okay?
And then on. You can get the Hot
You want-
Robe.
you want to
Yes,
flip that? Thanks for
please.
your patronage.
Yusuke can also get a Demon's Jacket or Karna's Robe. I actually like this, because if he has the, like, counter... actually, no.
You
We'll
want
give him a
this one?
Demon's
You
Jacket.
want
It's
to
fine.
flip that? Thanks for your patronage.
Kodo has the Valkyrie Robe, so she's good. Haru can get the Titanium Corset. Nah, I'll give you Magic plus 3 as well.
Put it to good use, okay?
And then Futaba has Hackagear Mark IV, so you're fine. But I'll give... Yeah.
You want this
I'll give
one?
Sophia the Titanium Corset and give her a little bit more HP. And then last but not least, Karna's Robe for Zenkichi.
Put it to good use, okay?
Because the reduced physical damage would really, really help when he's, like, bowling over everything. Ooh, and we got some pretty good
Having trouble deciding?
accessories as well.
Things are discounted right now.
Let's
You
buy
should
some stuff.
How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much.
We'll buy some carrots
Thank you very much.
because I just realized
You want? Put it to good use, okay?
that I can also do some cooking right now, and there's one last recipe that I have yet to cook, which I believe is Trusco. I need beef, pork, and goat meat. Oh, this is just like all the meat you can eat. Applies heat riser effect to all allies. Oh, that is so good. Okay. We gotta do some cooking real quick.
Things are discounted right now.
Do,
You should buy something. You want? Thank you very much.
Buy some crab.
How many would
Buy
you
some
like?
eggplant.
You for your patronage.
Buy some goat meat.
You put it to good use, okay? How many
Buy
would
some
you like?
beef.
You feast for your patronage.
Buy
many
some.
would you like?
No, I already have lamb meat. And buy some pork.
You put it to good use.
I believe that's all I need. Do. And then
What's
cook.
on the menu?
I can help.
Do,
Good idea.
Yeah, and then we'll cook 2 of those.
All done.
Oh, that's one mammoth chunk of meat. Mm-hmm. You're gonna cut it in front of us? Man, this is just too good. Dude, I'm losing my mind right now.
It has just the right amount of salt, and the meat is charred to perfection. You brought the true flavor of the meat out wonderfully.
How could this be?
It's said that the simpler the dish, the more you can taste the chef's skills. But to think it'd be this apparent. It looks like they're gobbling it up. Impressive, Archie. Seems the churrasco was a big hit. Maybe I should eat the leftovers later. And look at that. We also got our plot skills up. Which means that we can level this up. Spirit Striker to level 3, which is the max. Let's go. And I have just enough to also increase chance to inflict status ailments. Let's go for it. There we go. And there's still so much to level up. There's still so much. All right. Well, if that is the case, if that is indeed the case,
Here's what I found.
there's no. Oh, there are new requests.
You're doing
Prison
this
Mail
one?
Part 8,
Time to
which
get
I
to
already
work.
have that. Junk
You're accepting
collection.
this request?
I know making a request at a time like this is rather odd, but I think I have something that'll do you some good. Traded for a certain type of junk. I really appreciate the effort. Ryui Jingu Bang S. Okay.
Okay.
We'll take
Let's
it.
do our best. You're doing this one?
And they're all in the jail of Abyss, essentially.
You're doing this one? Time to get to work.
Alright, and then
You're accepting this request?
yeah,
Time to get to
we'll do
work.
that. Alrighty. Well, with that being the case, I think now would be an especially good time to call it quits. Meaning we have about one last episode of this. Or one last stream of this. I always call it an episode. But since we have one final stream, and we have a bunch of requests that I'd like to do in the background, I think we will hold off for now. Probably finish it off next week or something. And then, yeah, we'll be done. Probably, hopefully, maybe. In the meantime, I think now we should find somebody to raid. Let's find out who that's going to be. Let's see who's available on Twitch right now. Who is up? Maya is celebrating a 4-year anniversary, so that would be really cool to stop into. We got a bunch of bird VTubers also streaming right now. Trying to multi-stream. Nariko Sai, what are you doing? You can't be doing that while you're sick. But actually, how long? Oh my god, you've been streaming for 7 hours and you're still going? Oh yeah, and she has a new outfit! Oh my god, Meyer. Meyer, what you doing? Okay, we might raid into Maya just because I want to say happy 4 years and everything. No, I don't want to knock. I'll just raid. But Yeah, okay. Looks like she's doing some, like, Minecraft stuff right now, I think. Oh, like Minecraft Pokemon. Very interesting. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll raid into her and go say what's up. I'm trying to think of happy 4 years, and then let's see, what emotes? Subscribers can now use my emotes in all channels. Oh, nice. That's great. But I forget which ones are like exclusive to non-subscribers as well. I think the Archie Heart should be fine. Okay. So I'm gonna post the There we go. If anyone wants to copy and paste that and also wish a happy 4-year anniversary to Maya, then you are more than welcome to do so. Let me get the raid started. Actually, it might even be that we can't even raid Maya right now. Do not allow you to raid this time. Yeah, okay. So she must be getting ready to be done or so. It is getting later, so I understand. In that case... Ooh, someone's playing Smash. I haven't seen Smash gameplay in a long while. How are you doing with it? Also, I do like their profile. Oh, and we've got a birthday stream from Khalil, who I believe is a bird? Librarian bird? I can't remember. But she's also been streaming for 11 hours. God, I want to stop in with somebody who hasn't been streaming that long. But it's like everyone's been here. Sorka is just about done. Frickin', who do I raid into? Who's available right now? Please help me out. Sugar Chapo is playing Alien Isolation. So that could be good. That could be fun. It is spooky month after all. So maybe we'll just do a regular raid message instead. And we'll go raid Sugar Chapo. Because I am curious about this. Alright, there we go. So, raid Sugar Chapo. Thank you again for stopping by. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Soma, and I'm going to be doing a special little drinking challenge with it. Kind of like I did with Prey last year. Every time I get scared, or just am too baby to make actual progress in the game, then I have to take a drink. We'll see how that goes. I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I sort of am. I like the drink I have on hand right now, so that'll be good. But anyway, thank you again for stopping by. Go show Sugar Chapo some love, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye-bye.